Once you have finished the marker portion of this project, we are going to be going in and adding shading to the blank sections. So the sections that I have not done marker with, we're going to go in with a crayon, kind of a plastic crayon, and add shading. This is to make it look more three-dimensional. Now to do that, we need 3 different values. So we need a dark, a medium, a light, a medium, and then back to dark for all of the sections. So to start, you're going to have 2 packs of these colorific erasable crayons per table. Now this has all of the colors that you'll need for complementary colors. So there are the red violet is this color. Oops, that's really dark. Let's do this. The red violet, like this. There's the yellow green. There's the orange, a blue. There's also a red and a green. For the blue-green and the red-orange complementary colors. The red-orange, you're actually going to be using this brown. It is the closest to the tiger orange that you have been using for your red-orange. The only color that is not in here that some of you may need is the blue-green, and that is to go with the tiger orange or the red-orange. You're going to get that from this pack, and you're going to use the blue-green from here. So do not try and find a blue-green in here because there is not one. Now you're going to be using complementary colors and the same ones that you have here. So you can see I've already started, but I have green here and I have red here, and I'm going to continue with those. So I'm going to grab my green and I'm going to grab my red. I'm doing green with green and red with red. But before we begin, I want to practice, and I want everyone to practice with me, and you can see I've already kind of started. But to practice, you're going to want to do dark, medium, light, medium, dark to make it look more 3D. So dark is pretty dark. Then I'm going to transition to medium. I'm not pressing nearly as hard. And then my light is I'm almost hardly pressing at all, going back to medium and then back to dark. You should see 3 different ones: a dark, a medium, a light, a medium, and a dark. And I want you all to practice that with both colors. So again with green, dark, medium, light, medium, dark. You should see 3 different ones. I don't want to see something that looks like this because they all look the same when you do that. When you just kind of go across, they all look the same. You really want to see 3 different colors. Now when you are done practicing, you feel confident, you have light, mediums, and darks, you can go ahead and start. So I think I'll start right here with my red. Now we want all of our lines to be pointing towards that center line. Again, towards that center line. So to start here, I'm going to do dark, medium, light, medium, and dark. Now here, pointing, moving my crayon in this direction. So I'm going to start with dark, kind of moving my pencil to medium, to light, hardly pressing at all, back to medium, and to dark. Now notice when I'm coloring, I'm kind of coloring right on top of the marker. So there aren't any gaps at the top or the bottom. Okay, I don't want to see this. Dark, medium, light, medium, dark. See how I'm creating the gap there? I don't want that. So I'm going to color off the page and onto the red with my mediums, my lights, my mediums, and my darks. Now I'm going to go ahead and start my green. Again, pointing towards the middle. So I'll start dark, medium, light, medium, dark. Coloring right on top. If I need to go in and Make sure I get the top and the bottom. Dark. It's going to be a little bit longer dark to match up with that. Medium. My light I'm hardly pressing to medium to dark. I can always go back and I can make my lighter darker and my mediums darker, but I can't really reverse. If you do for some reason color this way too dark, you can go in with your eraser and kind of erase it. That does work with these. But you're going to keep going, filling in all of the spaces until your entire artwork is finished.